So the other day, I was looking for some of the newer Marvel Universe figures, the Cyclops and Cable wave, and I went into Toys R Us, and they weren't there, but I did find a couple of figures that I had passed by earlier on, and kind of regretted passing up, and so I got both of them. The first being the modern Thor, or the current version of Thor from Series 2 of Marvel Universe. You can see here the little write-up in the package, and other figures that were in this wave. When they first redesigned Thor like this, I was not a big fan. So that's why I skipped by this figure the first time I saw it. And even though it is sculpted pretty well, and it does bear a little bit of resemblance to the Oliver Coipel artwork. But taking a look at it in the store that day, I said, you know what, it's not that bad a design, and I might as well go ahead and purchase it. Of course, it comes with the stand showing the name and number of the figure in this series. And being Thor, he's got to have a Mjolnir hammer. Pretty cool. Look a little bit beat up. There you see cracks and crags in the hammer, as well as the leather strap there, nicely detailed. I do like the overall design. You know, it still retains his wings and his helmet. The bump on the helmet is slightly less prominent, though. Kind of just a little nub there. He's got this chainmail armor underneath, very nice silver color, and his cape here is a much darker red than the classic Thor, but still red, and he retains the armored discs in the design as well. Very funny that it's three different kinds of three different ways they carried this out. The top row here, each of these top ones is a little button that actually keeps the cape on. The second row here, the discs are sculpted into the figure itself, or sculpted into the mold. And down below here, it's just a paint job over the soft plastic thing. So they've run the gamut there. I do like the nice detailing of the this strap here going across, and the piping coming down here, chainmail on the legs, and his boots still have that flare, but they're a solid color here instead of a gaudy yellow, I guess. So for articulation wise, he's still pretty good, even though he's got a few limitations, mostly the cape and the hair and this little soft part of the tunic. So let's start with the head. I mean, it goes left and right, up and down a little bit. The hair is very soft, so it will kind of get on the way, and I've just pulled its head off. The arms, even though the cape does have a little give, it will now allow for 360 rotation of the arms. So you're limited to going probably that far and that far before having to resort to moving the joint out like so and posing him that way. He does rotate at the bicep there, bend at the elbow, and rotate at the wrist. He's got some pretty nice upper torso articulation, which allows him to move left and right, as well as forward and back. He's also got waist articulation, actually quite loose waist articulation. Legs go forward and out to the side and rotate at the thigh there. They are a little bit limited by the soft plastic end of his tunic, but they're soft enough to get out of the way. He's got double knee joints. They're pretty well hidden by the boots when the leg is in a neutral position, but quite nice. His feet do bend forward and back as well as rotate. Anyway, that's pretty much it for Thor, the modern styling. Yeah, so stay tuned for the other figure that I got. Pretty cool to find both of these guys there, since they're both from really older sets, and I had pretty much thought them gone. So stay tuned for that, and until my next video, I'll see you.